Good afternoon and welcome to the afternoon session of Day 4's Congregation Ceremonies. We are coming to you live from the Great Hall right here at the University of Ghana. Before the official commencement of the ceremony, we will be interacting with our students and they will be sharing with us how excited they are about this moment and what we should expect from them after the entire ceremony. My name is Pamela and you're welcome to this very brief session. Well, for those joining us online, let me take this opportunity to run you through what you should expect this afternoon. Well, we'll be expecting the academic procession pretty shortly, and immediately after that, we will sing the national anthem, and then we will be expecting some remarks from the registry's representative, and of course, the ceremonial flags where we will get to read out international students who have successfully undergone this course. And immediately after that, we will be hearing from the Chancellor's rep who will be declaring the purpose of this afternoon's gathering. And of course, we will be having the Vice-Chancellor's welcome address. And one of the moments we've all been waiting for will be the congregation speaker's message, where this person will be sharing with us some nuggets of knowledge and some wisdom to our graduates and something for them to take away and think about. And that will also be coming up in this session. And of course, the valedictory speech, we will be looking forward to that. And I'm wondering who is going to be. Usually what I look forward to during that period is the shouts and the, excitement that comes with that movement. And of course, some musical interlude from Wind Ensemble from the Department of Music. And of course, the final moment, the conferment of degrees. Like I mentioned earlier on, this afternoon session, students from the College of Education, and they will be conferred with a Bachelor of Arts degrees. And so after that, there'll be the dissolution by the Chancellor, and pretty much that'll be all for this afternoon. But first, before the official commencement, like I mentioned, we will be speaking with students who are already seated and poised and waiting for that special moment. And so let me speak with some students who are here with us right here at the Great Hall. But before that, I think it's right to speak with the Director of Academic Public Affairs, who has been very instrumental in this entire process. I mean, when it comes to congregation, the Directorate plays a very pivotal role in organizing such events. And I'm glad to have caught her unawares, but we have to do this quickly. Good afternoon, madam, and you're welcome.
Good afternoon.
It's good to be speaking with you.
Thank you very much.
We are here today, Day 4. Tell us how the whole organization has been.
It's not coming.
Okay, so whilst we are putting together the sound, I guess it's getting better. So let's kindly move this way. Probably it will be better. Okay, so Director, many thanks. We have with us here Dr. Elysia Ameya-Bronya, the Director of Public Affairs, who will share with us how the whole organization has been for the 2025 February Congregation Ceremonies.
Okay, thank you very much. For 2025, the February 2025 Congregation Ceremonies, we have 17 of them all for the School of Graduate Studies and the 4 colleges of the university. And we are graduating more than 15,000 students from the University of Ghana. And we have different sessions. We sometimes have concurrent sessions here in the Great Hall and also at the City Conference Center. I think we have 3 sessions at the City Conference Center, and here in the Great Hall, the remaining sessions take place. This afternoon, we are having a session for the College of Education. In the morning, we had a session for the College of Humanities. And so I wish our graduates the very best. I encourage them to shine when they go out there and to make the university very, very proud.
Let me not take much of your time. I know you have to get things running and, get us in readiness for the official start of the program. But we appreciate your time with us this afternoon. Thank you so much, madam.
Thank you very much. You are most welcome.
All right. So there you have it. The Director of Public Affairs, Dr. Elysia Ameya-Bronya, giving us some brief statements about how the whole congregation ceremonies for the year 2025 has been so far and what we should expect in the coming days. And so let me speak with some students. I have a lady here with us who is eagerly anticipating the start of the program. Hi, madam. You may want to share with us your name.
My name is Bridget Afo.
All right, Bridget, you're excited, right?
Very much.
All right. What course are you graduating in?
Psychology and Information Studies.
Great. Psychology and Information Studies. I'm sure if I'm to put you to the test, you can tell me what I'm thinking right now. Can you read my mind this afternoon?
Psychologists don't read minds. We do research before we try to state a fact or evidence.
There you have it. That is the training you get when you come to the University of Ghana. She has just set the record straight and told us exactly what she has learned. And I'm very excited and proud about this moment. Who is here to support you today?
My dad and my uncle.
I'm sure they are very much excited.
Very, very much.
Now, tell us, what are you walking away with from the University of Ghana? I mean, being in these corners for the last 4 years, I'm sure has been a roller coaster, for the want of a better word. Now, tell us what you are walking away with.
Well, it's been an interesting journey, and to be frank, I'm very happy to be a student of this big institution, and it will be a big opportunity when applying for bigger careers or anything in life. Yeah, it's very good. Thank you.
Thank you so much and congratulations. All right, so we would be engaging with other students as well. I have with me here a gentleman who is reading the university's aspirations, vision, and mission, and I'm tempted to put him on the spot to find out what he knows about the university's vision.
Thank you. My name is David Takwintuma. Yes.
Tell us what you are graduating in this afternoon.
So I'm graduating in Bachelor of Arts, Political Science and Information Studies. Yes.
Well, as you can read in the university's vision, we are to achieve, global impact through innovative research and, of course, teaching and learning using technology-driven and people-centered approach. And I'm sure you have lived this vision as a student.
Of course. I am always proud to be part of University of Ghana. That's been my dream university since back in the days, and I'm glad to be here today. Yes.
Well, what message would you tell loved ones if you would want to single out a few people that have been with you throughout this entire academic progress?
Oh, yes. That's very important. I must say a very big thank you to our coordinator, Dr. Isaku. Yes, I know he's not here, but I'm grateful. Very grateful. Yes.
Well, he's short of words and he's speechless at this moment. Wherever he is, may his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Let me leave you to, put your emotions together. It's a happy day, and I hope you come out of it and then enjoy it. I'm sure wherever he is, he's excited that you have made it this far. And from the entire team, we say congratulations, you have made it. All right. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you too. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you. Let's go and speak with Valentine was just yesterday, so I spot a lady in a red kente seated here. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam.
Share with us your name and the course you are graduating in.
I'm Comfort Amuako, and I was offering psychology and HR, human resource management.
Interesting. The world cannot wait to see what you have to offer, but tell us how the entire academic pursuit has been for you. I'm sure there were times you really wanted to quit.
Yes, I'm a married woman, had children, working. So you can see how stressful it was. But I thank my husband. He helped me throughout.
This is a beautiful moment.
Yeah. Thank you.
Congratulations. And I'm sure baby is super excited that mommy is graduating today. What a beautiful testimony. Well, I guess that I would have to speak with my gentleman here. Hello, sir. Your name?
My name is Alex Kwame Amoyao.
Right. How about you? What course are you graduating in?
Political Science and Sociology.
Great. Interesting combination there. How has the journey been?
In fact, it hasn't been easy. Combining work and education is not easy, but with determination, I was able to say through. So I thank God for that. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's a spirit that is instilled in you when you come here. Resilience. That is what you work with, grits and resilience. Congratulations. And here you are today. Wish you the very best. In a few minutes, we will commence the official ceremony. And so enjoy yourself. Right. Let's still engage with some wonderful students. So as we speak, students are still trooping in, trying to find their seats. And so whilst they do that, we will be speaking with a few more of those who are already seated. Hello, let me sit with my dear lady here with me. Good afternoon. Can you share your name with us?
My name is Helik Ayisu Apia.
Helik, unique name.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. It's not easy.
Says it's not easy. Absolutely, it isn't easy. But what are you graduating in?
Bachelor of Arts in Adult Education Information Studies. Yes.
Wow. Now tell us how you're going to change your world with this degree you're walking away with today.
Oh, okay. To me, the course I did, that's personally in adult education, has helped me a lot. How to deal with the society, the people, and then I think how to deal with individual. Personally, you see, adult education is a course that helps an individual, like it empowers the individual, especially we the females. Yeah, it empowers us very, very well to know how to I don't know what to say, but it encourages us to I would say boost our morale in the society. Yes, it boosts our morale in our society. How to go by in the society, yeah, and how our society. Yes.
Well, the whole world is watching. I'm sure family and friends are also tuned in live. Who are the special people you would want to thank for this journey? I'm sure there are people who held your hand throughout this journey. You may want to share their names with us.
Oh, a very big thank you to my daddy, Mr. William Ayesu Apianana Dankwa Tobia. He has been a wonderful daddy ever. And then to my wonderful, lovely husband, Mr. Mr. Samuel Douglas Dugan, my number one husband. And then to my little girl, Samuela Dugan. I love them so, so much. And then to my entire friends, my colleagues, to Irene, to Tina, to Adepa, to Josephine, they've all helped me. To Ken, they are wonderful colleagues ever in my life. And then they encourage me more to study. Yes. And I love them all.
She loves you, and here we are today. Thank you for talking to us, and congratulations to everyone. All right, let me move to the Trinity, I would want to call them, my gentlemen here with us, and they are trying to figure out who is going to talk. But guess what? They are all going to talk. Good afternoon, gentlemen. I hope we are doing well.
Yes, we are doing well. Thanks for
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Here we are today. After how many years?
Yes, actually 5 years.
Wow.
1 year for access course and then 4 years for degree.
Wow.
And it has been a long journey, and through determination and hard work, this is where we are today. And smiling and then hoping for the best in the next future.
What course are you graduating in today?
Actually, human resource management and psychology, combined major.
Absolutely. So these are the recruitment managers and the firing managers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now tell me your name as well. What are you busy looking for? Your name at this point is late.
Just jump. Okay, my name is Jordan. Jordan Bonyo. Okay.
What are you also graduating in?
I think info studies and human resource.
Good to know. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Is there a point where you wanted to give up?
Yeah.
How did you overcome it?
You are in it and you just have to. You can't give up. So that's how we went through. Yeah.
All right. If you could pass the microphone on to my gentleman there. Can you tell who has been instrumental in this entire academic journey for you? Can you mention some names?
Yes. Dr. Boabe. Comes the way he talked to us, he gave us encouragement so that we should move. Now, as for me, I started from level 50. So by God's grace, I'm through. And I want to thank God for that. Yeah. I did public administration and information studies.
You made it. Congratulations to every one of you, and we can't wait to see what the world has for all of you. All right. Okay. Let's speak to more students to find out how they have experienced the university. I have my gentleman here. Hi, good afternoon. You may want to share with us your name and the course you are graduating in.
Okay, my name is Ernest. I'm graduating with Bachelor of Arts in Human Resource and Information Studies.
Great.
Yeah.
And, what has Legon instilled in you? I mean, for how many years? 4 years you've been here. What is that one thing you're carrying away with you that, yes, this is what I gained from Legon?
Yeah, so I would say that for this 4 years, this 4 years experience has taught me how to be very serious with my studies. Like, if there's anything that I would really learn from Legon is about seriousness, because when it comes to exams, look, you can't do anything but to learn. Yeah, you can't do anything but to learn. And when you are applying this to your lifestyle, I think when you put seriousness in your business, anything you are doing outside even education will be a success for you. And here we are now, we are graduating by the grace of God. So I think it's a very positive one, Legon instilled in us as students. Yeah.
But how ready do you think you are for the job market after, attaining this degree?
Yeah, so currently I'm doing my national service. I'm still learning, and then I think I'm ready. I'm ready for anything. Yes. So yeah.
I'm sure your loved ones and family members are watching you live, because we are live on all our socials. And so who are these special people you'd want to acknowledge for holding your hands throughout this whole journey?
Okay, so I would like to thank my daddy, Mr. Kwame Asare, my mother, Mrs. Comfort Asare, my family, my siblings from Abigail to Teria, my friends on campus, PY, Michael, Benaya, Ibu, like those people were very instrumental in my life on campus. And I really want to say a very big thank you to them for how we held our hands together and we are completing this journey together. Thank them so much. God bless them. Yeah.
Right. Thank you for also talking to us, and enjoy the session whilst it begins in a few minutes. All right, so we will speak with the lady right in front of me, who I believe is reading some congratulatory messages from family and friends. Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Your name?
I'm Josephine.
Congratulations, and you are looking beautiful.
Thank you very much.
You are looking the part for this afternoon.
Thank you, I appreciate.
So what are you graduating in?
Psychology and Information Studies.
Beautiful combination. How did you arrive at this combination?
Oh yeah, it was so when I applied, and then I got to when I applied for level like the University of Ghana, so that's what the course I had in level 100.
And how has the whole academic pursuit been over the last 4 years?
Honestly, it hasn't been easy at all. Yes, because learning and working it's not easy, but with determination, perseverance, and I told myself, whatever happens, I'm never giving up. And through the grace of God Almighty, I'm here today. Yeah.
What did you enjoy the most about your time here on campus? What was the most interesting thing for you about campus?
Okay, actually, let me say group studies. Yes, group studies, because when you are with your friends, you get to learn a lot of new things, and they bring a lot of new ideas that you never knew about. Yes, and also let me say with my lecturers too, they were very nice. They'll be cracking jokes sometimes to make the lectures or the class very lively. And also I've learned something from University of Ghana that no matter what happens, each and every person has to be very serious with their lives, and especially with their academics. So please, that's what I learned here.
Right. Well, your family and friends are watching, and so can you single out a few people who have been instrumental to you?
Honestly, I thank God Almighty. Also, my family, my brothers and sisters, they've been very, very supportive. Yes, unfortunately, my parents are no more, but may their beautiful soul rest in perfect peace. My family have been very, very supportive financially, prayers, otherwise, I'm so glad I have them in my life. Yes.
Thank you so much. We are also glad you spoke to us. Wish you the very best. Enjoy the ceremony. All right. So we will be speaking with others. So let's go ahead and speak with some more students. Like I mentioned early on, we'll be starting pretty shortly, and the procession will begin in a few minutes, and the official commencement of the program will start. Let's speak with some dignitaries who are here with us this afternoon. Let's speak with the clergy first, and then we come to royalty. Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You may want to share with us your name and who you're here to support.
I'm Bishop Mike Niabose. I'm here for Gaspar Emisa.
Great. Congratulations, I must say.
Thank you. All thanks to the Lord. Yeah.
How has your support been instrumental to she graduating today?
Well, it's a he.
Right, he graduating today.
Well, I mean,
all graduates outside, please come in and take your seats. All graduates outside, please come in and take your seats. The procession will start in a few minutes.
When I got to know that he was pushing, I'm like, listen, go for it.
We have in our possession a lost car key.
Thank God that is how you actually University of Ghana, because many of us have
for identification and collection. If you've lost your key, please see us up here.
We hope that you enjoy the ceremony, and I'm sure when he is going up to receive his certificate, you'll be very excited.
Definitely.
All right. Thank you so much. We will start shortly. Let me speak with Nana. Good afternoon, Nana. In all humility, you're welcome.
Good afternoon, my daughter.
Tell us your name and who you're here to support.
I'm Okuji Amai Kwesi Asiedu Kuram II, the Paramount Chief of Apsukubi Traditional Area in the Oti region and a member of the Regional House of Chiefs. Oti. I'm here to support my nephew, Atu Asiedu George.
Great. Thank you so much for coming, and we will be starting the ceremony pretty shortly. We hope you enjoy. I mean, you're in the front seat, so you get the best of views.
Thank you very much.
The very best. All right, so I think that'll be all for this session. We will be closing for the official commencement for the second session of this day's ceremony. It's been great interacting with our lovely students. Procession is just about starting. Like I mentioned, the wind ensemble will be leading the procession, and when that begins, we will continue with the rest of the ceremony. Make sure you don't log out. We are streaming live on all our socials. We'll be back to gauge the mood after the entire ceremony. My name is Pamela. Many thanks for your time this afternoon. See you again soon. Thank you.
If there are graduates outside, please come in and take your seats. The procession has started. Please note that we have washrooms to my left and to my right. The male washroom is to my left, which is to your right, and then the female washroom is to my right, which is to your left. So just in case you need to use the washroom. Also, grad ones, if you have your tassels on the left side, please move them to the right side. At the appropriate time, you'll be asked to change them. So please move to your right side for the ceremony. Guests seated outside, please rise for the procession of members of convocation. Just for those seated outside. As I mentioned, we have in our possession a lost car key. If you've lost your car key, please see the table at the back and identify and collect the car key. Graduates seated in the hall, please rise for the procession of members of convocation. Please sit while we wait for the council procession. Guests seated outside, please rise for the council procession. Graduates, please rise for the council procession. Please remain standing for the national anthem. Please sit. Vice-Chancellor with responsibility for academic and student affairs representing the Chancellor, Provost of the College of Education, Deans, Directors, and Heads of Department, our distinguished guest speaker, Chairman and members of the Advisory Board of the College of Education, members of Convocation, staff and students, graduates, special guests, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon and welcome to the Great Hall of the University of Ghana. It is with great pride that we host students who successfully completed their academic programs in the 2003-2004 academic year to the February 2025 congregation ceremonies. This graduation ceremony is dedicated to the College of Education, and this is the 9th out of 17 ceremonies scheduled for February. I shall now invite the College Registrar of the College of Education, Mr. Joseph Odro Nkansa, to take over proceedings to deliver introductory remarks. Please let's welcome him with a round of applause.
Thank you very much, Madam MC. Pro-Vice-Chancellor in charge of Academic and Student Affairs, representing the Chancellor of the University of Ghana, the Provost of the College of Education, representing the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Ghana, Deans, Heads of Department, Members of Convocation, Guest Speaker, graduating students, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Here in the Great Hall, and joining us from over the world via live stream, good morning to you all. Good afternoon, beg your pardon. Good afternoon to you all. On behalf of the management of the University of Ghana, I'm delighted to welcome all of you to this ceremony dedicated to the College of Education. The ceremony will be under my direction, and would like to salute all students who have worked so hard and are graduating today. Over a 2-week period, and close to 16,000 students are graduating in 18 ceremonies. I urge all graduation students to follow the instructions of the ushers and to remain in the auditorium until the ceremony is over. We'll do our best to keep proceedings as short as possible so that after the ceremony ends, you can go out, take your photographs, and celebrate with your family and friends. I urge graduating students to return their gowns immediately after the ceremony at the designated collection points in order to collect their certificates. Representative of the Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasant duty to call on the Dean of the School of Continuing and Distance Education to perform a short but a very important ceremony to acknowledge the international students who are graduating with us today. With a round of applause, let's invite the Dean of Continuing and Distance Education.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a tradition of the University of Ghana that at congregation ceremonies, we acknowledge our international student population who came from all over the world to study at Legon. We are pleased to report that members of the UG graduating class of 2024 have come from 26 countries. The countries are as follows: Benin, Burkina Faso, Cameroon, Canada, China, Congo, Côte d'Ivoire, Gabon, Gambia, Ghana, Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, Jamaica, Kenya, Liberia, Mali, Niger, Nigeria, St. Lucia, Sierra Leone, Sudan, Tanzania, Togo, Uganda, United States of America, and Zimbabwe. Our dear international students, we cherish your contribution to the academic and social life of the University of Ghana and wish you well in your future endeavors. Congratulations.
It's now time to introduce the representative of the Chancellor of the University of Ghana. He is in the person of Professor Gordon Awandare, the Pro-Vice-Chancellor overseeing academic and student affairs at the University of Ghana. He is a distinguished academic and researcher. As the founding director of the West African Center for Cell Biology of Infectious Pathogens, popularly called WACBIP, and a professor in the Department of Biochemistry, Cell and Molecular Biology, he has played a pivotal role in advancing scientific knowledge. Professor Wandare's research focuses on the molecular and cellular aspects of infectious diseases in Africa, particularly the malaria parasite. During the COVID-19 epidemic, his team contributed significantly to Ghana's response, providing valuable research data to support the genomic diversity of SARS-CoV-2 viruses. In addition, Prof. Wandare has demonstrated leadership in university management and governance. He is currently the foundation chairman of the Governing Council of C.K. Tedam University and has held various roles within the University of Ghana. His commitment extends globally, reflecting in his roles on international boards and committees, such as chairman of West African Network of Infectious Diseases, ACES, and membership of the Wellcome Trust Center for Infectious Disease Research in Africa, among others. Overall, his contributions encompass academic, research, governance, and international collaboration, making him a key figure in advancing scientific knowledge and education. Please join me in welcoming Professor Gordon Awundare to deliver the opening remarks of the Chancellor of the University of Ghana.
Good afternoon, members of council present, the provost of the College of Education representing the Vice-Chancellor, our distinguished guest speaker, the registrar of the College of Education representing the registrar, the dean of the School of Continuing and Distance Education representing the provost, other deans and directors present, members of the College of Education Advisory Board, esteemed members of convocation, staff and students, alumni, graduating students, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. As the Chancellor of this prestigious university, the University of Ghana, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to this momentous occasion as we gather to celebrate the outstanding achievements of our graduating students. I extend my warmest congratulations to each one of you graduating today. Your perseverance, resilience, and unwavering commitment have led you to this pivotal moment in your lives. I salute you for staying focused despite the challenges you may have faced, including the stresses of work, family demands, and financial sacrifices. Your accomplishments are a testament to your hard work and dedication, and we celebrate you for this. The achievements we celebrate today are the culmination of collective efforts from family, management, faculty, support staff, friends, and funders. As a community, we come together to share our pride and joy in the accomplishments of our graduates. Graduating students, the world is yours to transform. Education, coupled with a can-do attitude, is a powerful tool that can transform the world. The knowledge and experience gained from the University of Ghana are designed to empower you to make a profound impact on society and the world. Last year, the university's new strategic plan was launched. The strategic plan prioritizes the creation of an environment that fosters personal growth and academic excellence and focuses on student-centered, technology-driven, and interdisciplinary learning, ensuring that our students excel in an increasingly complex global society. As we strive for excellence as a university, it is imperative that we prioritize the student experience. I am glad to know that management is working hard to foster a culture of inclusivity and belonging, towards ensuring that our students know that they are valued, supported, and empowered to succeed. I laud management for the investments in innovative and student-centered learning experiences, as well as significant achievements in institutionalizing experiential learning, mentorship, internship, and community engagement. All of these enable our students to develop essential life skills and make meaningful connections, as well as contribute to students' well-being and mental and physical health. A holistic approach to education is essential for student success and encourages collaboration, creativity, and entrepreneurship. Also empowering our students to become active contributors to society and drivers of positive change. All of these initiatives contribute to the creation of a transformative student experience that prepares our graduates to thrive in an ever-changing world. And I charge management to continue to work on this very important strategic priority. Our distinguished speaker, ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to declare this assembly duly constituted for the award of degrees to successful graduates. I now call on the Provost of the College of Education to present the report of the Vice-Chancellor on the status of the university. Thank you very much.
Madam Chancellor, members of council, Pro-Vice-Chancellors, registrar, provosts, deans, directors, and heads of departments, guest speaker, chairman and members of College of Education Advisory Board, members of convocation, staff and students, alumni, graduates, invited guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pride and immense pleasure that I stand before you today to celebrate the remarkable accomplishments of our graduating students. This day marks not just the completion of the academic journeys of our graduating students, but also the beginning of new horizons, new responsibilities, and new opportunities. Congratulations to each and every one of you on reaching this significant milestone. I believe you all deserve a very big round of applause. So give yourselves one. Over the congregation period of 7 days, a total of 15,750 students will be graduated in 17 sessions. This number is made up of 123 PhDs, 3,444 masters graduates, 11,067 undergraduates, and 1,116 students graduating with diplomas. At the University of Ghana, we continually work on providing an environment that fosters academic excellence, innovation, and holistic development. As we continue to make strides towards achieving our strategic priorities, I am delighted to share with you some of the transformative developments that have taken place over the past year, which have enriched the student experience and further cemented our place as a leader in higher education in Africa. State of the university. The University of Ghana continues to thrive, building on its rich legacy of academic excellence. We continue to make significant strides in our quest to achieve global impact through innovative research, teaching, and learning, using a technology-driven and people-centered approach. Our rankings bear testament to this. We are ranked in the Times Higher Education Sub-Saharan rankings as first in Ghana, first in West Africa, and fifth in Sub-Saharan Africa. A remarkable leap from 17th place last year, which highlights our unwavering commitment to educational excellence, student engagement, and ethical leadership. We continue to work hard, not just to improve upon our standings in the ranking, but more importantly, to provide a better experience for all our stakeholders. The university's new strategic plan, which is to run for 5 years, that is 2024 to 2029, was launched in July last year. The strategic plan has 5 strategic priorities, and these are: 1, transformative student experience; 2, impactful research; 3, commitment to our faculty and staff; 4, engagement and partnerships; and 5, sustainable resource mobilization, and stewardship. These 5 strategic priorities, along with the 5 strategic objectives derived from each, which we refer to as 5 for 5, have been intentionally selected to steer the university towards achieving its aspirations, mission, and vision. They will guide the university in maintaining relevance and impact, while emphasizing the crucial role of every member of our community in helping the university reach its goals. Admissions. This academic year, we welcomed a diverse and talented cohort of students from across the globe. Our admissions process remains competitive, with a keen focus on attracting high-caliber students who will contribute to and benefit from our vibrant academic community. For the 2024-2025 academic year, a total of 17,473 undergraduate students accepted offers of admission and have enrolled for various programs in all our colleges and campuses. This number is made up of 53.4% females and 46.6% males. I must emphasize that admissions into our distance education programs, as well as into our Kumasi and Takoradi City campuses, are still ongoing. And I encourage prospective students, parents, and guardians to explore these options. For graduate admissions, a total of 4,523 students have enrolled for programs in the various colleges, made up of 47.51% females and 52.49% males. Matriculation ceremonies were held on 8th February for our newly admitted students, at which they were formally welcomed to the university and took the matriculation oath. I take this opportunity to once again welcome the newest members of the university community and wish them all a fruitful and positive experience. Student accommodation. Recognizing the importance of a conducive learning environment, the university has invested in upgrading our student accommodation facilities. Our aim is to provide a comfortable and supportive environment that fosters academic success and personal growth. We acknowledge the challenges associated with residential accommodation on campus, especially as the number of students admitted yearly far exceeds the available number of bed spaces. Management of the university is committed to finding sustainable solutions to the challenge. The Diamond Jubilee Hall, which was completed using internally generated funds, was recently commissioned. The hall has the capacity for 1,256 students, and rooms there have been allocated through the randomized bed allocation system. This system, which has been used for a number of allocation cycles for both fresh and continuing students, has ensured fairness and transparency in the distribution of spaces in both the traditional halls as well as those operated by the University of Ghana Enterprises Limited. Ongoing projects such as the PhD hostel and the Ghana University Staff Superannuation Scheme Students Hostel are part of our efforts to expand capacity. I also acknowledge initiatives by the Student Representative Council, SRC, and the Graduate Students Association of Ghana, GRASAC, to increase the stock of student housing. And as management, we will collaborate in these efforts. Improving IT infrastructure. In today's world, the role of technology in education cannot be overstated. The Information Technology Directorate has worked tirelessly to enhance the university's IT infrastructure to ensure seamless connectivity, accessibility, and service delivery for our students and faculty. We have made substantial upgrades in our network connectivity, including the expansion of Wi-Fi coverage to halls of residence, as well as an increase in bandwidth. We are also in the process of expanding internet traffic capacity to accommodate the increasing demand for connectivity. We are proud to have restored internet connectivity to the Wild Learning Center with upgraded switches, ensuring that all our centers are adequately equipped to support learning. We have also made progress in enhancing our online learning platforms. The Sakai Learning Management System has been upgraded with new features, improving the experience for both faculty and students. In the same vein, the UG library systems has seen improvements that increase access to intellectual works on the UG Space platform. Research and innovation. The University of Ghana continues to lead in the field of research and innovation, as evidenced by our recent achievements. Between January and November 2024, the Research and Innovation Directorate successfully executed 172 research grant contracts valued at $70 million. This demonstrates not only the excellent work being done by our academic community, but also the trust that global partners have in our work. Innovative projects and collaborations. The university has also been at the forefront of fostering youth creativity and entrepreneurship. The Artify project, which seeks to unleash the creative potential of our students, is one such initiative. 8 students were selected to undergo intensive training in arts as a business, equipping them with skills to make their mark in the arts industry. The first exhibition of their work showcased 24 pieces, an inspiring testimony of the talent and potential of our students. Modernizing the teaching and learning environment. Madam Chancellor, significant investments have been made in modernizing the teaching and learning environment. The School of Physical and Mathematical Sciences, for example, has procured state-of-the-art technology, including UHD TVs and interactive LED screens to enhance the learning experience. The West African Center for Crop Improvement, WACI, has completed upgrades to its classrooms, bioinformatics platform, and entrepreneurship hub, all designed to support advanced teaching methods and foster collaboration. An ultra-modern classroom has recently been inaugurated at the Regional Institute for Population Studies, RIPS. The new facility is fitted with state-of-the-art equipment, which is designed to promote interactive and dynamic learning and teaching, and is expected to further establish the role of RIPS as a leader in population studies, offering students and faculty an environment conducive to teaching, learning, and research. Additionally, the Department of Medical Laboratory Sciences has received a generous donation This donation is a testament to the power of student leadership and collaboration in driving positive change. We are truly appreciative of the support we continue to receive from students, alumni, faculty, and friends of the university for such initiatives. One student, one laptop initiative. We understand that access to the necessary resources is key to academic success. As part of our ongoing commitment to supporting our students, we have distributed over 500 laptops to deserving students since 2022, with a number of additional laptops awaiting distribution to other deserving students. These efforts ensure that our students have the tools they need to thrive in an increasingly digital world. Hotspot comfort zones. We also continue to expand our efforts to provide additional hotspot comfort zones for our students. with 6 facilities currently under construction. These spaces will serve as vibrant hubs for study, collaboration, and realization, enhancing the overall campus experience for our students. Student Experience Center. As we celebrate the accomplishments of today, we also look to the future with excitement and anticipation. The ongoing development of the Eugene at 75 Legacy Project, including the construction of the Student Experience Center, is set to redefine our campus and elevate the student experience to new heights. This will be a one-stop center with a full complement of resources, services, and opportunities tailored towards student needs. The center will house satellite offices of the Academic Affairs Directorate, Office of the Dean of Student Affairs, Careers and Counseling Directorate, Center for Disability Studies and Advocacy, Student Financial Aid Office, Student Account Office, SRC and GRASAC offices, Innovation and Incubation Hubs, and Student Leadership Training Center. The Student Experience Center will also have a large multi-purpose auditorium and smaller meeting rooms for group studies, social and religious gatherings, and other student meetings, as well as open and well-kept spaces for relaxation, a food court, gym, and other sporting facilities, among others. Legon Leadership Academy. Madam Chancellor, I'm pleased to announce that the Legon Leadership Academy that was launched last year has held its first sessions aimed at enhancing the leadership skills of current and potential leaders in the university. The 2-day training covered key topics, including administrative leadership in higher education institutions and their management structure, basic laws and policies of the University of Ghana, financial leadership, and 21st century leadership skills. Facilitated by expert leaders, the training is designed to equip participants with the knowledge and skills to effectively navigate the complexities of higher education management. The aims of the Legon Leadership Academy perfectly align with the university's commitment to the development of our faculty and staff. Looking ahead, we remain committed to reviewing and refining our strategies to ensure the sustainable development of the university. The continued support of our faculty, staff, alumni, and partners is essential to achieving our renewed strategic priorities and driving the University of Ghana towards even greater success. To our graduating students, I would like to say this. Your graduation today is a reflection of your hard work, perseverance, and dedication. As you step into the world, remember that you are not only representatives of the University of Ghana, but also of the values that we hold dear, which are excellence, integrity, and service to society. May you use the knowledge, skills, and values you have acquired here to make a positive impact wherever you go. We are incredibly proud of you and look forward to seeing all that you will accomplish in the future. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2024. The University of Ghana will always be here to support you as you embark on your next chapter. Thank you and all the best.
A bigger round of applause, a bigger round of applause. Thank you very much, Provost College of Education, for the excellent delivery. It's now time to introduce our guest speaker for this session. Our guest speaker is Dr. Albert Frimpong. He is a distinguished legal professional, an educated public servant with over 11 years experience in law. He currently serves as a state attorney at the Office of the Attorney General, Ghana, where he plays a key role in legal matters concerning the state and public sector governance. Is actively involved in international legal collaborations, particularly Ghana's partnership with the United Nations on Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. His commitment to human rights and inclusive policies underscores his dedication to social justice and governance reform. Dr. Frimpong holds a PhD in public administration, policy and management, and an LLM in oil and gas law, all from the University of Ghana. He also possesses a Bachelor of Arts in Social Work and Sociology and a Bachelor of Laws LLB, and a qualified certificate in law from the Ghana School of Law. Beyond his professional accomplishments, Dr. Frimpong is a devoted husband and a father of 9, including 6 adopted children, a testament to his strong belief in family and social responsibility. His passion for social work, public service reform, and advocacy for marginalized communities continues to drive his work in legal and policy development. Dr. Frimpong's full profile can be found in a congregation brochure, and I'll urge you to find time and read it. For now, please join me in welcoming Dr. Albert Frimpong to deliver his address.
Podium? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Why are you laughing? Because of father of 9? Oh, we are Africans. So. Anyway, they are all not biological. They are, a lot of them, legal adoption. The representative of the Chancellor, representative of the Vice-Chancellor, the Registrar, Deans, Directors, members of Convocation, graduating staff and students, alumni, graduating students, distinguished guests, not me, I know there are other guests. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Oh, good afternoon. When you heard my profile about number of children, you were all laughing loud, and that resounded. And I'm greeting, good afternoon. Great, great. My function this afternoon is just simple. It is to inspire my brothers and sisters who are graduating, who are stepping into the world. And I have titled my speech as the power of leadership in education and, the power of vision in leadership and education. I think I'm blessed among all the people in this country. I'm invited to share my thoughts with you. I'm most grateful. As I said, it is an honor to stand before you today, not just as a blind person, a lawyer, but as someone who knows the power of perseverance, passion, and purpose. And I don't say this with the slightest pride. Say it with the greatest humility. Graduates, you are my focus today. As you celebrate your achievement, I wish to remind you that this is not just a moment of accomplishment. It is a moment of transition. You are stepping into the world you are stepping into the world as educators or leaders, ready to shape the future. Some of you, I suppose, may become teachers who will know the future leaders of this country. Some of you may become administrators, I suppose, who will shape policies, both public and private, to ameliorate the social ills and issues in this country. Others will take on leadership roles in communities to inspire change. Graduates, regardless of your path, regardless of the path you choose, the decision you make from this point forward will not only shape your lives, but also the lives of those you impact. Remember that. I know sorry, I'm using Braille so you can understand that. Sorry, as a blind person, I have faced many challenges, some of which is evident now, that tested my strength, and I have learned valuable lessons, which I'll share with you today. Note that true vision is not about what you see. True vision is about what you believe. It's about what you strive for and what you refuse to give up on. The first lesson I want to convey to you, graduates, is this: vision is more powerful than sight. People often ask me how I navigate life without sight. But let me ask you this: how many people go through life with perfect vision and yet never truly see? How many? Your guess is as good as mine. As educators and leaders, your role is not just to teach facts or manage systems. Your role is also to help others see beyond what is in front of them, to see new possibilities, to see a better future. Your vision will define your impact. Do you see students as just names on a roster, or as future leaders, thinkers, and change agents? Do you see leaders? So do you see leadership as a position or opportunity to serve, to uplift, or to inspire? The best educators and leaders are not those who simply instruct or command. They are those who ignite the vision in others, a vision of what is possible, even when the path ahead is unclear. The second lesson is this: graduates, challenges will come as you step into the world. I entreat you to face them with purpose. There will be days the road will feel uncertain. There will be moments of doubt, frustration, and failures. But let me tell you this: your challenge, graduates, do not define you. Rather, it is your response to those challenges that define you. Some of you may face classrooms where students struggle to study, may face systems that restrict change. And this one is very important to me. Some of you may also face heads. Oh, sorry. People are standing upside down. Oh, what's happening to? Please forgive me, my paper is messed up. Yes, may face heads who lack faith in your abilities. But I entreat you, do not let these obstacles discourage you. Let them fill you with joy. I have faced people who doubted my potential because of blindness. But I did not let their doubts become my truth. I refused to let obstacles dictate my destiny. Graduates, when challenges arise, remind yourself why you chose this path. Education is not just about knowledge. It is also about transformation. Leadership is not just about authority. Leadership is also about service. When you learn with passion, with purpose, no challenge is too great to overcome. The third lesson I want to be with you with is that your impact, graduates, will be measured by the lives that you touch. And I'm going to make a statement. You may not agree, but no problem. As you may decide about your future, do not chase titles, salaries, or prestige. Do you agree with me? I can hear people say, but why are you going to work? Rather, please chase impact. Great teachers do not just deliver lessons. They change life. Great leaders do not just manage people. They inspire people. The legacy you leave, or the legacy you will leave, should not be in the awards you earn. This one too, I know you won't like it. But it should be in the students, colleagues, and communities that you uplift. Ask yourself these questions. How will I empower my students to believe in themselves? Again, ask, how will I live with integrity as a leader? Even when things are very difficult. And lastly, ask yourself, how will you use your knowledge and skills to create a better world? Trust me, graduates, if you can answer these questions with passion and purpose, you are already on the path to greatness. The fourth lesson I bequeath you is this, and this is very important. Very important. Fear, as you step in the world, is temporal. But note, regret is forever. Fear is temporal, but regret is forever. Many of you will face decisions that scare you. Decisions such as, should you take that teaching job in that deprived community? Should you step into leadership role when you feel unprepared? Should you advocate change when resistance is imminent? Let me tell you something I have learned. Fear is temporal. Regret lasts a lifetime. Do not let fear hold you back. Take risk where it is necessary. Step out of your comfort zone. Do not be afraid to challenge outdated systems. And here, let me do that. I was told that today graduation of the college is dedicated to disabled persons with disability. And as I was climbing the podium, I was asking myself, yes, it is good for a blind person, but what about someone who uses wheelchair? Assuming I am a wheelchair user. So I'm entreating you, not be afraid to challenge outdated system. To introduce new ideas, or to stand up for what is right. The world needs courageous educators. The world needs leaders who are bold. The world needs people who are willing to say, I will not wait for change. I will create change. The faith that I bequeath you is this, and this is an admonishment. Your journey, graduates, is just beginning. Embrace it fully. Note, graduates, graduation is not the end of your education. Graduation is not the end of your education. I suppose when my profile was being read, you heard, I have done this, I have done that, I have done that, I have done that. I once upon graduated first degree as you are doing today. But I say to myself, graduation is not the end of education. And so I say same to you. Graduation is the beginning of your true learning. The best leaders never stop growing. The best educators never stop seeking knowledge. Keep learning, graduates. Keep questioning. Keep striving for excellence. Surround yourself, graduates, with people who challenge you. Seek mentors who inspires you. And most of all, never, I said never lose sight of your vision. In conclusion, graduates, I say this to you. I may not be able to see the world as you do, but I see the power within you. I see the passion in your heart, the determination in your spirits, and the greatness in your future. You are stepping into a world that needs you more than ever. A world that needs educators who believe in their students. A world that needs leaders who stand for justice. A world that needs people who are not afraid to shape decisions. So, go forward with courage. Teach with passion. Lead with integrity. And most of all, graduates, never stop believing in the power of your own vision. Congratulations, class of 2024. Thank you.
A bigger round of applause for Dr. Frimpong. So these were just a few of the thoughts that he shared with us. Fear is temporal, but regrets are forever. Your role is to help others see beyond what is in front of them. Your challenges do not define you, but your response to the challenges. And these and many more are the food for thought that Dr. Frimpong shared with us. Thank you very much, Dr. Frimpong. Dr. Frimpong is just being modest. Dr. Frimpong is a very brilliant person. He used to be a top in his class during his law days as a law student, graduating among the top students of his class. So he's just being modest. Dr. Frimpong, your address was truly inspiring, and I'm sure our graduates have taken away so much that will be extremely beneficial to them as they enter the next phase of their lives. Another round of applause. So next, we have delivery but by our valedictorian for today's session. Ladies and gentlemen, at congregation ceremonies in the University of Ghana, one of the best graduate students is selected to deliver a valedictory message on behalf of the graduating class. For today's ceremony, Miss Elizabeth Mensah has been selected as a valedictorian for the February 2025 congregation ceremony. Elizabeth is graduating with a first-class Bachelor of Arts degree in Political Science Information Studies with a grade point average of 3.83. She began her educational journey at Adum Presbyterian School before advancing to Yasantua Girls Senior High School, where she studied general arts. After completion in 2009, she encountered some obstacles which delayed her pursuit of a higher education. During this time, she did not rest on her hours, but exhibited remarkable resilience and adaptability by working as a cashier in the hospitality industry. Here, he combined his role with studies at the Institute of Alliance Française, where she obtained a diploma in French, further expanding her skill sets. In 2020, Elizabeth resumed her academic studies and pursued a program at the University of Ghana. She is a passionate advocate for women's empowerment and dedicated to the service of humanity. And she aspires to become a lecturer in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause, let's invite Miss Elizabeth Mensah.
Good afternoon to you all present here today. And thank you, Prof, for the announcement. Professor Gordon Awandari, Pro Vice-Chancellor, Academic and Students Affairs, representing the Chancellor. Provost of the College of Education, representing the Vice-Chancellor. Members of the College Advisory Board, College Registrar, Deans, members of Convocation, guest speaker, esteemed faculty, cherished parents and guardians, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen. It is a profound honor and privilege to stand before you to deliver the valedictory speech for the Distance Education Congregation of the College of Education, University of Ghana, on this very important day. First and foremost, I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to the Almighty God for His mercies, protection, and grace. Throughout this journey, reflecting on my humble beginnings, I recall the challenges that my family faced, the ridicule, the scorn, and the insults for being poor. Yet, in the words of Mama Esther, Onyame Ayebi, God has done it. I remember my parents laboring tirelessly through different jobs to ensure that my siblings and I have the resources to continue our education, demonstrating unparalleled sacrifices time and time again. Upon being urged by my primary school teacher To prioritize my education, my mother sold her belongings to ensure I could pursue my academic dreams. I reflect with deep sorrow on the passing of my beloved mother, Mrs. Constance Otu, affectionately called Akosombo, whilst I was preparing for my level 200 second semester examination. And my late father, Mr. John Mensah, who also passed away before my BEC, the Basic Education Certificate examination. May their souls and those of all departed loved ones rest in perfect peace. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to my elder siblings, Juliet Mensah, Frederick Mensah, and Daniel Mensah, who sacrificed their own education so I could have mine. To my son, whose inspiration fuels me. To Mr. Kwabna Dako, who secured the admission forms for me. To Monsieur Yao Kafui Nyamado of the Alliance Française Institute of Kumasi for his tutelage in French. To Prophet Randolph Odro-JB of God's Crown Chapel International and his junior pastors for their spiritual guidance and prayers. Today marks the culmination of sleepless nights, early morning coffees, course registration challenges, and the stress of navigating the Sakai learning management systems. We have persevered through difficulties, balancing work, family, and academic demands, whilst enduring heartbreaking losses, including the passing of some of our colleagues and our loved ones. My special thanks goes to Mr. Joseph Bauer of the Political Science Department, who constantly reminded us not to become educated illiterates, and to Mr. Edward Awuku and his team at the Kumasi City Campus for their immense support. The Career and Counseling Unit has also played a crucial role in shaping our career paths, particularly through the SEO Africa program. I extend gratitude to the SRC's Yibibwa Scholarship Program, which assisted me with my tuition in the 2020-2021 academic year, and to the Vice-Chancellor for the One Student, One Laptop initiative, of which I was a beneficiary. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. We have achieved this success not merely because of the certificate we hold, but because of the values that the University of Ghana has instilled in us: integrity, commitment, respect, and loyalty. Our success today demonstrates the conducive environment provided by the university to facilitate learning. As we celebrate this achievement, we must not forget those who have been instrumental in our journey. We are the dreams realized by the unwavering faith of our families and friends. As the French saying goes, l'espoir est la lumière qui guide notre vie. Hope is the light that guides our lives. To our parents, guardians, siblings, partners, and friends, your love and support have been our guiding light. As we step into the next chapter of our lives, I urge us to remember the words of Matthew 17:20. La foi déplace les montagnes. Faith moves mountains. Arthur Ashe reminds us, le succès est un voyage, pas une destination. Success is a journey, not a destination. When faced with challenges, do not lose heart. Believe in yourselves. For as Theodore Roosevelt said, believe you can, and you are halfway there. Our achievements are not just for personal glory, but for making a meaningful impact. Ralph Waldo Emerson aptly stated, the purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have a make some difference that you have lived and lived well. As we go forth, let us chase our passions, not just our paychecks. Let us stand for justice, equality, and compassion. Let us lift each other up rather than tearing down. Let us cultivate empathy, kindness, and understanding. Let us be humble to all, irrespective of background, for blessings comes in unexpected ways. In the words of Abraham Lincoln, the best way to predict your future is to create it. Let us become the change makers, innovators, and leaders the world needs. Together, we can build a future that is sustainable, equitable, and just, one powered by collaboration, empathy, and creativity. As Maya Angelou wisely said, do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, you do better. Class of 2024, we know better. Now let's do better. As we draw the curtains to this chapter of our lives and begin anew, it behoves us to bear in mind that our degree is not just a piece of paper. It is a key to unlock our embedded potential. That our network is not just a collection of contacts. It is a web of support and opportunity. That our voice is not just a sound. It is a powerful tool for change. Let us use our voice, our knowledge, and our network to make the difference. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2024.
A bigger round of applause. A bigger round. Thank you very much, Ms. Benson. Truly remarkable address. It's now time to have a musical interlude. And to do us the honors, we have the wind ensemble from the Department of Music. Let's welcome them with a clap of hands. Thank you very much, Gwen and Sam from the Department of Music, University of Ghana. You have proven that you truly belong to the premier University of Ghana. A big round of applause. Let's do it for them. It's now time for the award of degrees. And I want to provide a few instructions. I will urge all graduating students to follow the instructions of the ushers and remain in the auditorium until the ceremony is over. We don't expect anybody to go out of the hall. You are seated in the order in which you will be called. You will stand to be presented by the dean. When your degrees are conferred by the chancellor, she will say to you, Anyeko, and you are to respond, Ya ye. Anyeko. You will then take your seats for the roll call. When your program is called, you are to walk up to the platform to be acknowledged. First classes will receive the platform part, will stand up and handshake first classes. Ladies, on approaching the platform, will curtsy, and gentlemen will take off their cap and bow. Protocol demands that gentlemen take off their caps, but ladies will keep their caps on. I'll now call upon the graduates to please stand to be presented by the dean. Graduates, please stand. I call upon the dean of the School of Continuing and Distance Education to present the graduates for the award of degrees.
Chancellor of the University of Ghana, I, Professor Olivia Kwapong, Dean of the School of Continuing and Distance Education, present to you students of the School of Continuing and Distance Education who haven't followed the approved courses of study over the stipulated period and passed the required examinations, have thereby become eligible for the academic awards to which their studies entitle them. I pray for the conferment of the awards due them. Thank you.
Dean of the School of Continuing and Distance Education, by the authority vested in the Chancellor of the University of Ghana, I, Professor Gordon Awandare, representing the Chancellor of the University of Ghana, hereby pronounce the students presented duly graduated. School of Continuing and Distance Education, Ayeko.
Graduates, please be seated.
Bachelor of Arts, First Class Honors. Kenneth Compson Echampon. Isaac Kwame Achise. Jamal Dini Adams. Noah Amanote Adate. Efua Abrefi Adai. Edith Arike Akamfe. Christian Akulugu. Damien Eric Webster Amegashi. Helen Mausi Ametowo. Lawrence Amwako, Seth Asari, Mary Abaga, Matilda Abayomaba, Hannah Echampon Amwabuating, Stanhope Kweku Coleman, Alfred Clotte Collison, Peace Equia Dickens, Sandra Efuagamo, Gideon Jeche, Robert Pesese, Philomena Yachrewa, Priscilla Osafomafo, Mercy Mensah, Elizabeth Mensah, Princess Oyenagaji, Annabel Taikonate, Susanna Amanikwe, Ernest Ofori, David Ofori, Michael Owen Opoku, Abdul Rashid Sulemana, Josephine Tay, Gabriel Shegu Wonyo, Abigail Bomo Yebua, Selina Nana Equia Ajima Yebua. End of first class. Second class honors, upper division. Idi Abdul Mumuni, Irene Amponsa Ablo, Robert Yao Aboni, Ibrahim Abubakar, Melnik Echampon, Verena Ejewa Echampon, Dixon Chestnut Aka, Priscilla Aqua, George Aqua, Felicia Adamafio, Francesca Adakon, Francis Salom Dokpa Adakon, Gifty Abna Kuma Adai, Ivy Aisha Ado, Abigail Ejay, Eric Jan Ejay, Nicholas Ejay Ajete, Doreen Ajete, Seth Ni Enum Ajete, Asaribedi Akon Edu, Janet Edu Asante, Daniel Kwesi Aja, Sandra Aram Ajibli, Bridget Afo, Robert Joseph Afo, Josephine Efriye, Esther Akosia Agbelenubia, Martin Courage Agbeti, Williams Agboja, Kwame Ejapon, Martha Ejewa, Bessie Equia Ekumia Ajemfra, Samuel Edu Ejapon, Isaac Glenn Ahiaji, Sarah Ahima Enkansa, Matilda Sichope Aholu, Ernestina Esi Edua Edu, Alfred Akowa, Anthony Kofi Akpalu, David Ekumchima, Hussein Al-Hassan, Ezekiel Ali, Sadia Na Shika Alote, Isaac Kwabna Sosu Amedeto, Ebenezer Kwesi Amanfo, Michael Pepra Amankwa, Emmanuel Amega, Patrick Achu Ameke, Wisdom Amewolo, Farida Hawa Aminu, Erlene Cox Amwa, Ishmael Amwa, Samuela Amwa, Comfort Amwakon, Alex Kwame Amoyao, Ebenezer Ko Ampuma, Bernard Anane, Blessing Aku Aneke, Erica Anan, Jessica Na Okaile Anan, Ibrahim Ano Jr., Emmanuel Anoche, Nora Ansabia, Comfort Ansa, Kingsley Yabua Ensu, Theophilus Pa Kofi Entry, George Jr. Ayima Mensa, Samira Apedo, Samuel Azuma Apema, Ernest Obey Apia, Laurentia Apia, Sarah Amua Apia, Shadrach Aprekon, Ebenezer Aprem, Richard Kweku Ahen, Na Amele Ama, Grace Evelyn Asante, Kweku Mensa Asari, Joseph Asari, Benedicta Abna Asari, Ernest Asempa, Elizabeth Ashiagbo, Caroline Nancy Ajua Esiedu, Ophelia Mawena Asino, John Atakra, Ebenezer Kwame Atieku, Christabel Ata Esel, Boachi Jervis Atu, Jessica Avose, Helena Awinelekia, Theophilus Delali Awuku, Catherine Ewusi, Herlick Ayesu Apia, Alfred Ayijo, Frederick Kwabla Aite, Rachel Ankanlugbum Azantilo, Deborah Yebua Aziable, Benedict Lawe Aziateku, Dauda Aziz, Abigail Azuma, Eric Ejapomba, Gloria Baja, Theresa Amabafo, Emmanuel Bafwewa, Godwin Esubonten Bans, Maimuna Bawa, Charles Ejay Bequin, Samson Kwanja Bimpe, Adeline Buedu, Bridget Brobe Boafo, Theodora Boahen, Rosina Efriye Boache, Ellen Boateng, Samuel Boateng, Emmanuela Boateng, Bernice Bonnie, Monica Boche, Richard Bribi, Judith Boakuma Brobe, Zuwela Bukari, Yaja Broom Alfred Bukari, Patrick Bonzi Kweku, Edward Crosby Arthur, Mercy Darcy, Richard Duffield, Kenneth Kwesi Dani,
Kingsley Danso, Bernice Dakwa, Kingsley Kese Dakwa, Wilson Dentunyako, Engelbert Diane, Maureen Selassie Afidumenyo, Richmond Kofi Dunyo, Raphael Kwabna Diodu, Honam Afijitowoko, Joseph Nanayao Edufo, Michael Efa, Agnes Efa, Georgina Bobesi Ejiri, Cynthia Enti, Sarah Nana Monkuya Echia, David Eshen, Faustina Esilfi, Ebenezer Jr. Esuman, Abiba Farouk, Helta Fasiho, Bridget Sewa Feglo, Charity Erama Folsen, Abigail Esenam Fume, Godwin Mauli Gaji, Enyonam Galeno, Jason Gaspar, Virtuous Mawunyo Geli, Mercy Gati, Frida Jeche, Godfred Jima, Shaibu Halidu, Yasama Hamid, Rita Hammond, Michael Hansen, Zakaria Idisa, Kweku Isaka, Agnes Jayen, Seiram Kakrada, William Kanda, Christine Sapoma Kakari, Constance Kale, Enoch Kobe Kins, Frida Kluche, Margaret Combat, Daniel Godwin Komla, Haga Cranting, Jordan Kwekupeli, Antonia Ewenang Kobe, Susanna Osaikofo, Nathaniel Kulewosi, Solomon Wilson Kuma, Ruth Selassie Kwesi Kuma, Evelyn Afikwa Ukume, Solomon Che, Christopher Lanji, Grace Nadulayi, Doris Kokolawe, Sylvanus Nilate Lawson, Salam Guara Mahama, Vanessa Enyona Malm, Upon Prince Mafo, Deborah Mark Taki, Enoch Mate, Clifford Otu Mensa, Emmanuela Sapon Mensa, Alberta Mensa, Isaac Mensa, Taina Dakwa Mensa, Christian Mensa, Innocent Mesanvi Mesan, Maria Malam Lemels, Doris Atamels, Joshua Minta Eisi, Rama Trifosa Mohammed, Charisma Morty, Mary Naki Nadu, Vidanate, Beth Abwate Nashwayo, Grace Nakwa, Wendy Nelson, Joshua Tete Kwao Newman, Helen Trewa Nimo, Gifty Sairam Inti, Justice Nudanu, Elshiba Nyele Nyaban, Constance Nyame, Israel Te Nyumuchu, Matilda Obeng, Beatrice Obeng, Emmanuel Obeng, Gideon Obeng, Selina Obeng Akumenin, Kwabna Mensa Obeng Yeboa, Agnes Oforiwa Obri, Benjamin Odamte, Priscilla Ofori, Mabel Efia Seima Adepa Ofori, Christiana Ofori, Michael Ofori, Francis Ofori Kwafo, Marvin Ofori Sam, George Okine, David Nkansa Okome, Jessica Na Achei Opoti, Patrick Tete Okujeto, Prince Ochre, Samuel Liao Ochre, Priscilla Ochre, Samuel Ochre, Martha Olatundon, Kashlin Nyantechua Opoku, Nana Kwejo Opomboahen, Kenneth Osafo Deborah Yapokuya Osei, Salome Inshura Otu, Goswe Owusu, Sophia Padova, Prince Ebo Pencil, Henry Prince Ofosupobi, Josiah Kweku, Mary Kwashi, Perfect Chocho Dakpo Kwashi, Bernice Korte, Beatrice Kwe, Benjamin Ashifie Kwe, Rafia Tusaka, Belinda Sa Ata, Evelyn Safo, Augustina Amasapon, Farouk Umar Seidu, Mohammed Sadat Seidu, Jamila Tushaibu, Jessica Shipa, Vida Siang, Severina Amivi Simpao, Ulysses James Simpson, Dixon Kekeli Sodeke, Elias Samaklo, Mark Tando, Randini Oforiteria, Peter Elom Kwesitefe, Richard Osayoy Tete, Felix Tete, Rachel Tete, Martha Tete, Michael Tete, Sarah Mamle Tete, Theresa Tosa, Jerry Atotexon, Jafat Kojo Waki, Maxwell Welbeck, Reina Kwabna Redu, Francis Komla Waklachi, Jessica Yali, Stephen Nyako Yeboah, Lina Tracy Yonu, Fauzia Zakari, Clement Holali Zonira, and of second class upper division. Bachelor of Arts, second class honors, lower division. Noah Ababio, Dinah Wendy Aban, Ibrahim Abdallah, Musa Abdul Salam, Abdul Razak Abdul Mumin, Najib Abdullahi, Jemfiwa Efia Abuaje, Janet Rukaya Abubakari, Emmanuel Inti Echampon, Kwesi Echampon, Mami Sunkwa Echampon, Raphael Akumedenu, Christabel Banwa Akwa, Ibrahim Akwa, Nanaya Akwabia Akwa, Elizabeth Koko Akwe, Collins Theophilus Adade, Sami Adade, Farida Adam, Johnson Kofi Adamte, Sharon Adiko, David Tete Ado, Regina Ado, Dorcas Ofosia Ado, Eric Ofosu Ado, Karina Adokai Ado, Mary Adi, Dorina Chocho Adi, Mispa Edinam Adifu, Benjamin Ejabain, Barbara Ejay, Wisdom Kwesi Ejay, Phoebe Na Ajele Ajete, Peter Ni Boingmai Ajete, Abubakari Adogreba, Emmanuel Akwe Adokwe, Rachel Ekwia Adoma, Muniratu Adoko Adotevi, Philip Jesse Edu, Christabel Efua Empra Edu, Matilda Edubuahin, Nana Kofi Edukre, Echampoma Edupoku, Joyce Edubia, Eric Edufuche, Stanley Edumua, Richard Ajewoda, Priscilla Constance Afo, Abidan Afo, Ekwia Sechiwa Frifa, Gifty Abuajiwa Efriye, Joyce Agbanawo, Eugenia Fafali Owusu Agbojalu, Abigail Maofemo Agodo, Grace Ejay, Akwesi Ejay Nyakun, Vera Ejewa, Charlotte Ahablame, Eunice Emefa Ahegbebu, Gifty Esena Mahiable, John Ahovi, Rachel Sharifa Akab, Mark Edem Akandi Agboji, Esther Akile, Queen Doreen Akola, Alex Jr. Akodo, Isabella Akpedanu, Mawuli Emmanuel Akroku, Rich Love Mathilda Akwete, Nana Ekwia Chiabia, Portia Nanaya Usu Echampon, Richard Rocky Alale, Daya Ali Totima, Courage Alote, Bernard Alomaso, Fabio Koku Amadoto, Awudu Tayo Amadu, Godwin Amaglo, Bismarck Amate Ama, Deborah Ashile Ama, Humberlin Maybell Amate, Doreen Akofa Amedeke, Goswe Maufemo Amegbo, Raphael Amwa, Henrietta Amwakon, Jonathan Amwakwata, Pascal Kofi Piesie Amufa, Elizabeth Zinatu Amoro, Bismarck Ejay Ampofo, Emmanuel Ampon, Solomon Amponsa, Francisca Amponsa, Freeman Amuji, Esther Annan, Juliana Arichab, Belinda Ando, Isaac Ando, Gladys Naniki Angmote, Jennifer Dede Angmote, Michael Ni Adama Ankama, Nana Sewa Ankama Siama, Deborah Nadensia Ankra, Ruben Senior Ankun, Justice Annan, Simon Anobil, Desmond Anoban, Bismarck Dankwa Anoche, James Adomakwansa, Josephine Enchi, Comfort Appel, Serafina Apeyusi, Andrew Skwekwa Piej, Michael Benson Apia, Emmanuel Esumi Apia, James Apung, Emmanuel Akon, Emma Harriet Na Ode Ama, Angela Ayele Ama. Thank you.
I continue with the Bachelor of Arts, second class honors, lower division. Sakina Arthur, Louisa Arthur Ejur, Prisla Ayi, Keisha Achampoma Asamoah, Charlotte Asamoah Boatin, Alexander Kwabena Asante, Amanyamewa Asante, Isaac Omari Asante, Caleb Anokwa Asante Mantiao, Olivia Asantewa, Dorcas Asantewa, Margaret Nyamiche Asari, Ernest Yeboah Asari, Israel Kwame Atamensa Asari, Seth Okai Asari, Prince Asari Boatin, George Atukwabena Asiedu, Aida Asiedu, Josephine Asiedu, Andrews Kwabena Asiedu, Charity Maufemo Asuo, Ibrahim Abubakar Atatogra, Edward Akwafo Atimbere, Thompson Isaac Atinyo, Divine Achu, Bright Ata, Lawson Semenu Ati, Amanda Avieli, Moses Avodite, Jordan Avonyo, James Kojo Avoye, Stephen Mbatim Awuni, Thelma Elizabeth Ayebo Captain, Clara Ayebu, Ebenezer Ayi, Bless Ata Ayimo, Ruth Ayindu, Claudia Koma Aiti, Hilary Yayira Aziaku, Enoch Aziri, Augustine Akuba, Christy Akofa Bakoko, Fadila Bala Ahmed, Gladys Makubacha, Dennis Bequin, Prince Bimpong, George Abeka Bento, Enoch Bentum, Vivian Agatha Beyo, Jennifer Birago, Victoria Blankson, Genia Boachi, Evans Boachi Ajiman, Beryl Boatin, Priscilla Jumo Boatin, Benes Boatin, Samuel Ni Odoi Boydoku, Elizabeth Bona, Francisca Bona, Derek Mensa Bonsu, Benedict Bote Bokete, Henry Nate Botri, Rodalyn Ajua Boaben, Dorcas Boaben Mensa, Emmanuel Mauto Bachman, Agnes Bully, Francis Bapue Butena, Lucy Carr, Lord Roger Cleland, Edith Mackay Commodore, Portia Kujo, Christabel Dan Okain, Benis Osei Denchi, Veronica Yada Daku, Gloria Nyakwa Daku. Ebenezer Daku, Godwin Ankoma Daku, Francis Daku, Rebecca Efua Amofua Date, Patience Dacha, Zaid Dauda, Patrick Seriam Defo, Celestine Day, Michael Dekpo, Daniel Nida Kudodu, Phyllis Mauko Do, Lawrence Wisdom Kwame Do, Daniel Jikot Domi, Rachel Donko, Deyende Deborah Dofenyon, Patricia Selom Dose, Isabel Dufoji, Abigail Kotaicho Jani, Walter Dumenya, Nora Ochiribia Dodu, Christabel Sibajaka, Mark Jisa. Remember Mauli Plim Jivenu, Benedicta Edufo, Augustine Ofosu Efa. Emmanuel Efa Amwaku, Gloria Seriam Ellis, Samuel Budu Esando, Nathaniel Essel, Elizabeth Essel, Portia Deba Esofi, David Esuman Kwansan, Cynthia Ewachi, Nicholas Kwesifenyi, Dashel Enobasi Fiaoife, Manuela Forson, Sandra Tremantin Forson, Joanna Forson, Sandra Fosia, Abna Frimpoma, Abdul Jalil Fusheni, Jesse Kojo Gameli, Patience Mausi Gato, Rafiatu Badamoshi, Aida Bemu, Margreta Beve, Patience Afigoni, Francis Gota, David John, Festus Bafo Jehu, Gideon Nessa Jima, Agnes Ayanore Hagan, John Hammond, Bafo Hammond, Quinstana Hammond, Harrison Quay, Elijah Hayford, Esime Josephine Hodo, Edem Kofi Homenu, Abdul Jabbar Hussein, Benis Hutton Mills, Sydney Hyde, Shaibu Ibrahim, Ajara Junus Idrisu, Mohammed Salifu Inusa, Awudu Isifu, Celestine Kaleji, Franklin Canbellum, Clement Kesi, Priska Ekiakisi, Philomena Klogo, Elizabeth Nyamiche Klu, Sarah Konama, Zakia Konate Mohammed, Jonathan Kote, Phoebe Efia Corantin, Martin Corantin, Francisca Akosia Corantima Corantin, Samuel Peglo, Patience Kroma, Rita Kude, Georgina Kuma, Moses Kwesi Kumani, Mark Kweku Kumi, Pa Adum Kweku Israel Kunyabo, Petra Kurung, Edward Kwachi, Richard Nana Kwatin, Richard Abwaji Kwatin, Eric Kwete, Fatimatu Lamti, Faustina Kwaisi Bialabi, Jamila Jennifer Lariko, Elizabeth Adobia Lati, Dorothy Yemolelai, Francis Lempu, Maud Na Jagbale Lomotete, Abraham Machube, Fatimatu, Zarawu Mahadi, Stephen Maklagu, Simon Sowa Mali, Benedicta Mate, Consolata Irama Bonsiwa Mayebi, Pamela Oforiwa Mensa, Jonathan Ako Mensa, Maud Ajoko Mensa, Nadine Abokwe Mensa, Jemima Mensa, Frederick Newton Mensa, Isaac Collins Mensa, David Roxon Mensa, Pauline Cassidy Metal Nunu, Valentina Jifa Minsky, Bushira Muhammad, Inusa Muhammad, Jacob Tetena, Kennedy Nati, Isaac Nati Ador, Joyce Nayo, Jennifer Nege, Dixon Kojo in Cancer, Abigail Akaibi in Cancer, Benjamin Nkemeni, Emmanuel Nkrumah, Seth Ochri Mensa Nkrumah Banagod, Christian Ote Norby, Shadrach Nsiam, Uriel Samuel Ntamak, Ebenezer Kojo Nujet Jito, Kashibatu Mamle Numo, Selena Nunu, Lorinda Nutako, Jessica Ajo Klenam Nuve, Oscar Akunvanya Nyaba, Belinda Nyaho, Winifred Ohene Nyante, Abigail Nyaku, Richard Nyaku, Sylvia Mary Nyaku, Foster Nyache, Eric Obing, Rosamond Obing, Obed Obri, Belinda Mamiefia Ansuma Odei, Isaac Odei, Stephen Jackson Odei, Michael Kwesi Odonko, John Segu Ofei in Kansa, Kwabna Dramna Ofei, Augusta Ayoko Oflobikwe, Betty Ofori, Jessica Efia Ofori, Jennifer Mirequia Ofori, Stephanie Ofori Papa, Jones Ofosu, Nadia Ofosua Ofosu, Solomon Jedi Ofosu Amuafo, Diana Ofosuya, Julius Nyanglesi Ojawuri, Joseph Asante Okan, Nicholas Anan Okan, Oko Okpoti, Gilbert Okuoba Jesse, Foster Ochri, Emmanuel Ochri, Emmanuel Kweku Ochri, Mary Opoku, Winita Opoku, Elvis Opoku Prempe, Frederick Opon Mensah, David Lawe Osabuti, Richmond Amawaku Osei, Isaac Osei Bonsu, Gabriel Owusu Osei Bonsu, Joyce Ama Osei Buedi, Kate Osei Bonsu, Henry Henot Otu, Williams Achia Owusu, Mavis Owusu, Bright Owusu Ansa, Gifty Emma Owusu Boachi, Tassicius Owusu Donko, Michael Rex Panford, Eunice Paria, Benedicta Pepra, Thomas Kweku Pobi, Innocent Prechi, Patience Prempe, Bright Prince Popolampo, Maxwell Futu Basik Siba, Esther Akite, Barbara Kwansa, Grace Kwashi, Daniel Kwatelai Kwote, Sylvester Kwote, Gloria Quason, Nana Ekuya Echibia, Henrietta Randolph, Wendy Oboshisai, Mariam Salifu, Eric Sam Enti, Priscilla Asabia Sampon, Michael Mankata Sakwa, Wilson Kwesi Sapon, Tracy Obensefa, Ernestina Ajosegla, Akosia Brasso Secretary, Secretary, Gladys Amaseli, Naomi Sewa, Ernest Amwa Sesi, Y Sesenu, Mariam Shiraz, Raphael Amwa, Ebenezer Sikeli, Henrietta Amwaku, Samuel Junior Smart, Joy Smith, Benedicta Na Ayokosoa, Sumaya Suraj, Thomas William Ofei Kamri Tego, Rini Na Okainle Tego, Jimaima Na Okainko Tego, Valentina Ladi Talima, Felicity Elom Tamaklu, Theresa Tanu, Michael Edem Koblateku, Nancy Mary Tedeku, Catherine Jabaki Tete, Amos Kofi Tete, Dora Naki Tete, Hamza Amudu Tijani, Dorcas Adai Togbo, Felicia Tao, Samuel Yao, Sumao, Beatrice, Genua Chum, Maxwell Waja, Dorcas Walim, Dorcas Wilson Say, Emmanuel Woma, Lawrence Wurai, Amadou Yakubu, Jesse Julius Yati, Matilda Yeboah, Richmond Yeboah, Jeffrey Kennedy Yeboah, Nadia Adobia Yelbert, Anita Yenu, Fidelia Yen Bagra, Fahima Yunsa, Bachelor of Arts, Third Class Honors, Grace Akongom Abisari, Barbara Edu Ajekum, Deborah Edu John, Paul Kofi Edusa Arthur, Manasa Yao Agbeve, Emmanuel Jampa Amwaku, Mary Ampia Donko, Maxwell Ankra, Juliet Entry, Angela Ifua Encha Apia, Emmanuel Aponsa Augustine, Beatrice Atipu Awuya, Jeffrey Aiti, John Blamieza, Lawrence Wilson Buedu, Derek Boaten Osei, Prisla Boaten Opon, Benjamin Kwesi Dacha, Stella Asantua Diaka, Augustina Nana Abafable, Ilyasu Fuseini, Jalil Abdul Ganda, Hamdia Nimbang Handaru, Constance Araba Hammond, Sheila Seriam Janadu, Joseph Dasa Pontoma, Dorcas Jane Mate, Vida Mensa Onuma, Sarah Nkrumah, Priscilla Nkrumah, Theresa Teiki Norty, Emeka Inokris Nwako, Kingsley Odonko, Abigail Ofosu, Esther Abele Okain, Raymond Selassie Oklu, Emanuela Adai, Opong, Frank Osei-Yeboah, Eunice Osei-Day, Huda Kuda Sangari, Ernest Sapon, Sharifatu Seidu Abubakari, Richard Chikata, Eric Kwabla Zenyo, Nana Abna Afra Yamwa, Abubakar Ibrahim, Bachelor of Arts, Pass, Vera Koleki Babiti, Georgina Lamte, Emmanuel Kwame Mensah, Hussein Seidu.
Thank you very much, the Pro Vice-Chancellor, Academic Student Affairs, representing the Chancellor. Thank you, the Provost of the College of Education. Thank you, Dean of the School of Continuing Distance Education. Thank you, Director of Public Affairs and the Senior Assistant Registrar of Public Affairs. We also want to acknowledge Mr. Enokamati, former Director of Academic Affairs, who is also in our midst. We thank HODs and my colleagues who supported in the roll call. We are very grateful to you all. Congratulations to you all, graduates. You have now been officially graduated and are the newest. You are the newest alumni of the University of Ghana. And as graduates, you may now switch your tassels on your caps to your left. I urge you all to do your best wherever you find yourselves and to be worthy ambassadors of the University of Ghana. Once again, congratulations on your achievements, and we wish you well wherever you find yourself. It's now my singular honor to call upon the Chancellor's representative to give the closing remarks and dissolve congregation, after which the Senior Assistant Registrar of Public Affairs Directorate will make some announcements. Thank you.
Members of University Council present, representative of the Vice-Chancellor and other officers of the university, our distinguished guest speaker, members of convocation, staff and students, new graduates, guests from all around the world, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Our deliberations are finally ending. To the fresh graduates, you have worked hard over the period that you have been students at this university, and you deserve all the laurels that you have acquired. I congratulate you all on your achievements and urge you to be worthy ambassadors of your alma mater. I encourage you to maintain your links with the university and to be active members of the University of Ghana Alumni Association. I wish you success in your future endeavors, and I urge you to be guided by the university's core values of integrity, commitment, respect, and loyalty. Remember, it is not what you are given, but what you make out of what you have that sets you apart. We expect that with the knowledge and skills you have acquired, you will assist our dear country, Ghana, to confront and resolve the many challenges that we face as a nation. Our thanks also go to faculty, administrators, and all who have worked together to ensure that your stay in the university has been fruitful. We appreciate the efforts that have gone into this enterprise. I would like to salute all those who have worked hard to ensure a successful program, especially all those who played various roles in the planning and organization of this event. Let us all take a moment to appreciate the efforts and prayers of parents, guardians, spouses, family and friends of our graduates who have worked and contributed so significantly and in different ways to their success. To our guest speaker for today, we appreciate your presence and participation in the ceremony and your inspiring words to our fresh graduates. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is now my duty to declare this congregation ceremony officially dissolved. I thank you all for joining us for this ceremony. May God bless us all and our homeland, Ghana. Thank you.
Congratulations to you all, and would like to thank the representative of the Chancellor, Professor Gordon Awandari. Please kindly take note of these announcements before we leave here. After the national anthem, we kindly ask all graduates and guests to remain standing while the platform party recesses. Graduates, you file out row by row and we'll all move to the steps down where we have the bust of the former vice-chancellors for a group photograph. I'll kindly ask the valedictorian to join the members of convocation as we file out. The platform party will retire to the new council chamber and all members of convocation are to join. Valedictorian, together with your parents and guardians who are here, please join the platform party after the photographs at the new council chamber. Graduates, please note that we have commercial photographers stationed at the Samuel Kenneth Abwa Recreational Quadrangle, which is behind the BAM Library. So in case you want to take memorable photos of today, please go there, take some beautiful photos, but please make sure that they have the correct accreditation, which is endorsed with a stamp of the Public Affairs Directorate. Also note that patronage of their services is at a fee. It's not free, so please take notes. We want to encourage you all, our graduates who wish to share your photos on social media, that as you do so, please remember to use the hashtags, hashtag UG Congregation, hashtag Class of 2024. Please, can you say it with me? Hashtag UG Congregation, hashtag UG Class of 2024. So please remember to do that on all your photos that you post on your various social media platforms. We'll also continue to encourage you, our graduates, to join the University of Ghana Alumni Association. Please take a moment and turn with me to page 66 of your brochure. There's a beautiful congratulatory message there from the chairman of the University of Ghana Alumni Association, inviting you to join the Alumni Association. We want to ask you to be part of a network of prestigious alumni of Ghana's premier university. You would find a QR code there. Please take out your phones, scan the QR code, and register to be part of the University of Ghana Alumni Association. Just in case you are having any difficulty doing that, you can go to the university website, www.ug.edu.gh. You click on the alumni tab, which is next to the students tab, and fill the form to join the UG Alumni Association. So I'd like to thank you so much for your patience, for sitting in throughout. Some of your colleagues don't sit in throughout, but you've done very well. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Before we take the university anthem, we'd also like to acknowledge the team from the Center for Disability Studies and Advocacy, CETSA, who have provided the sign language interpretation. Thank you very much, Madam Joyce Nyakwa Agbedoho and Emmanuel Akwesi Abwaje, who have been doing this for all the sessions that we've held and will continue to do this to the very end. We appreciate your support. Thank you once again. Please rise for the university anthem.
University of Ghana.
My check one, two, my check one, two. Check, 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 check. Yes, we are still here at a great hall, and just ended is the afternoon and final session for today. Day 4 is done. Streaming live on our socials, on Facebook and on YouTube. And today's sessions have been held at the Great Hall right here at the University of Ghana. Right. So we will be speaking with some and so right. So I guess we are good to go in a jiffy, and then we'll go and eat. Everybody loves food, so we'll go and eat and enjoy the moments and take some beautiful pictures. Take some flowers from family and friends, and we'll take it from there. It's been a great time. It's been a great experience. So there you have it. It's good to have you join us. To our online participants, we say thank you for joining us so much. Right? Are we good? 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 Yes, no, yes, no. No, yes, no. No, yes. Yes, no. Yes. All right. So 2, 1, action. 1, 2, 3, action. 3, 2, 1, action. 1, 2, 3, action. Action. Action, Kote.
Are you guys okay?
Hello. Are we good to go? Are we good to go? All right, we are coming live. We are coming live. All right, distinguished ladies and gentlemen watching us online, we have come to the end of today's session. We held 2 sessions right here at the Great Hall, and it's been a great experience. Beautiful and memorable moments we have shared right here at a Great Hall. And would like to thank all of you for joining us online via our social media platforms. And we are here to let you know that from today we will be taking a break on Monday and Tuesday, and we will resume on Wednesday, the 19th of February 2025. And then on the 19th, we will be coming back with a session with our colleagues from the College of Education. We'll be graduating over 1,000 students in BSc Administration as well as BSc IT, and that will be happening right here at the Great Hall. And later in the afternoon, we will also be meeting right here at the Great Hall as well on Wednesday, where we'll be graduating graduate students non-dissertation. So that will be happening on Wednesday. We will be streaming live on all our social media platforms. And on Thursday, we will come back again right here at the Great Hall with students from the College of Humanities. We'll be graduating students in BSc in Administration. That will be happening on Thursday. And concurrently at the CD, Conference Center, we will also be graduating more graduate students, and so be looking forward to that. And also later in the afternoon on Thursday, we will continue with CBAS students, and we'll be graduating students from the School of Engineering Sciences as well as the School of Biological Sciences. And concurrently at the CD Conference Center, also students from the College of Education. And then finally, for the February 2025 congregation ceremonies on Friday, the 21st of February, we will be climaxing the entire ceremony with College of Health Sciences. We'll be graduating over 1,000 students. That will be happening in the morning right here at the Great Hall. And later in the afternoon, we will be meeting again at the Great Hall with students from the College of Humanities. And so this is how the program outline is looking like next week. Like mentioned, we will be taking a break on Monday and Tuesday, but on Wednesday we come back in full force to continue with the good work we are doing right here at the University of Ghana. To all our online participants, we see you, we are cheering you on, and we also see the cheers you are giving to your friends, families, and loved ones who are graduating in this cohort. We appreciate your time with us virtually, and to all who have made this possible, we'd like to say thank you so much for the efforts in organizing this very memorable congregation. To the production team, we say thank you very much. We will be back on Wednesday with the rest of the production. Until then, we encourage you to like the photos we will be sharing on these various social media pages. There are beautiful moments we have captured in photos, and so we would encourage you to do well to like and share with your family and friends. My name is Pamela Boating. Until we meet again Wednesday, from here, all of us here at the University of Ghana, like we say, do well to proceed in truth and integrity. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.